Hello and welcome to My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me, Volume 41. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer, and I'm happy to have you along for the ride. My phone's upside down. I'm not sure if I'm looking the right way again or not, so I apologize for that. I'm probably never going to get that right. Um, let's see. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm having a cup of coffee. I don't know. It's 9:30 or something like that. Uh, I had an online, virtual, I guess we're calling Zoom visit with my oncologist today, my regular oncologist. And so he got my blood work panel back. Said everything looks good, all my numbers look good. Didn't include a PSA, obviously, because it's too soon for that. But at any rate, it was good to talk to him. The little the little woman, the nurse Aurora, who always checks me in, just the cutest little woman, and she always jokes about carrying me down the hallway. And I always tell her, Aurora, you are so strong to be able to carry me down the hallway, because they set you up in the front office. It's just like checking in like normally. You're in the office in the very front, and they run through all of the, your medication's still the same, all that kind of stuff on the laptop, and then she picks me up and she carries me down the hall, and then she sets me down on the examining table inside of there, and then I wait for the doc to come in, and I talk to the doc. So this morning was a pretty quick one. There really wasn't much to cover, just going over the fatigue and diarrhea and the things I've been suffering, the dizziness and weakness in the legs and those kind of things. And he said, it could take more than a month for the effects of the radiation to wear off. And so a little bummed, but I just keep fighting every day. Just keep going and going and going. So that's a good thing. So I got a real cup of coffee going here. I don't feel quite as lively as I did yesterday. I didn't sleep as well last night, so that's probably why. But my heart's happy this morning. I got an instant message on Facebook from a nice gentleman. His name is Indigo. He lives in Florida, and we've been chatting back and forth through one of the prostate cancer sites on Facebook. He found the link to the videos here on YouTube, and he's watched all of the videos, and we have not spoken, but we've direct message back and forth on Facebook a little bit. And he just sent me a message, and he said, "Hi Mark, I've decided to go ahead and get radiation treatment, 8.5-week sessions. Thank you for being there. I can say you gave me the courage to move forward. Thanks, and God bless you." So that is fantastic, and that's what I was hoping would happen with this, that someone could be helped, to be less afraid. And it sounds like Indio is. So Indio, you're on my prayer list now, and I'll be rooting for you. I'll be praying for you, and I'm sure a lot of the people that follow my videos will as well. So I'll be keeping track of your progress and watching to see how you do, and I'm sure you're going to be fine. That's a long treatment. 8.5 weeks is a long treatment, but I think you're going to be good. My buddy Tom only has 3 left. He's going to finish up this week. Friday will be his last one. So I'm praying extra hard for him to be able to make this last 3 treatments really count and get this done. And then hopefully, starting next week, I can get Tom on here and we can start doing our Zoom calls, and we'll record them, and we can put the interviews up for you guys and play them back. I really think you're going to like Tom. He's a super nice guy and has an amazing story on how he was detected and the treatment that he's been going through. So pretty amazed about that. Now, I told you yesterday that today we were going to talk about the Godkids, and we are. So I'm not positive how to do this. I don't have a real fancy editor on my computer. I just use Windows Movie Maker to do it. So I don't have ways to do real, highlight top of the art stuff. But what I'm going to do is, I'll intersect like I normally do, intersect pictures in there. So this is going to be about our Godkids, Cameron and Blake. And here's a picture of Kelly and I and the Godkids. Hopefully the transitions are working out on this. And then the day that I finished my radiation treatments was August 4th, which was also Blaine's birthday. Mr. B, as I like to call him. And so we went over that night for a birthday party for him. And I wasn't going to go. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to miss this. I'm not going to miss this. I did get burned out later, but it was worth it to be there, because a lot of times your inspiration and your drive and your strength comes from the most unusual places that you wouldn't expect it. So Cameron, who, man, I want to say is 6. I want to say Cameron is 6, possibly 7. Oh, I feel terrible that I don't have her exact age, but she made this card. And I now have that card hanging right there on my computer. And you can see on there that she wrote, "Be strong, love you." And so she gave me the card, and I gave her a big, huge hug and everything. And, you know, she says, "I love you." And I said, "I love you too." And then Mr. B was kind of running around, and he was getting a little too close to the pizza oven. So Bernie said, would you mind, you know, grabbing him and taking him over on the couch? So we did. We went over and sat down on the couch. We were playing around, and I wanted to put the card somewhere that it wouldn't get messed up. So I was putting it somewhere safe, and Blaine saw it, and he says, "What, Dad?" And I said, "Well, it's a card that your sister made for me." And so he says, "What does it say?" And I said, "It says, 'Be strong, love you.'" And he says, "Why do you need to be strong, Uncle Taz?" And I said, "Well, because I need to fight the cancer that's inside of me, because I don't want to die." And he says, "Why would you want to die, Uncle Taz?" And I said, "No, I don't want to die." And he said, "I don't want you to die either. I love you, Uncle Taz." So, yeah, I lost it. And, yeah, little tears coming down. And I'm about ready to do the same thing right now. But, you know, so out of the mouth of a 4-year-old comes that love and that caring and the support. So they're awesome kids, you know, and you just find places every day to draw that strength. Blaine lost his dad a couple of years ago to brain cancer, and so it's a, you know, it's a tough thing that their family's gone through a lot, and so hopefully I'll be around, you know, for a long, long time, and be able to be Uncle Taz forever. Well, not forever, but, you know, as long as I can. So anyway, that's the story of the Godkids and the card. And sorry, let me get a. I made it through that a lot better than I expected. So I think I'm going to spend quite a bit of time on the couch today. Don't really have anything pressing going on. I've got a lunch date with a buddy tomorrow that I'm looking forward to. So I appreciate you guys following along. If you'd like to continue the journey with me, then click the subscribe button, click the like button if you'd like to, and share this. And hopefully other people could be interested in it as well. You know, I mean, if we could find people like Indigo that drew strength from watching this, then man, I can't tell you how good that makes me feel, because that's what this is all about. But at any rate, love you guys. Appreciate the prayers, the good thoughts, the positive vibes, the shaka, everything. I appreciate it all, and still praying heavy for Kurt and his family too, dealing with their loss. But I made it through it. So you guys have a awesome Tuesday, and we'll get together again on Hump Day. Okay.